Easter.
Okay, I think we're live on YouTube now.
Hello.
Hello, Jimbers. Evan believes we are live on YouTube.
I'm
That's
pretty
excellent.
confident
Hello,
that we're
YouTube.
live on YouTube right now.
What a world. What a world.
Hello, John Green.
So if your camera is off, you won't be visible. If your camera is on, you will. It's that simple. Miller says, hi, love you. Or were you hearing that playback just now? Okay. So we're good. Let me just put this dang old link in my bio.
Sweet.
Could you also send that to me?
Yeah, you know what? I probably could do that. I will post it in the Zoom chat.
Oh, Jimbers, could I make a request?
Yeah.
Since you're outside, we're picking up some wind.
Yeah.
So when you're not playing, would you mind muting? I mean, just like during people's sets, like we haven't started yet, so it's not a big deal right now.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mute anyway.
Okay. Okay. I figured that went without saying, but sometimes you think something goes without saying and it needs to be said anyway.
Okay. I also sent it to you on Facebook. How the heck do I get to my profile? That's how. It's a great little system. Fun little free. Jesus Christ. I have a microphone right next to my elbow, so I just can't move my arm. Like I have to move my arm in this direction only, or else things will be bad. Miller says Opal looks very good in the dress.
Thank you. Hey, Opal, are you wearing a dress?
I am wearing a dress.
Well, I want to see.
Okay.
Do you want to stand up on the chair?
Yeah. Let me just. I'm wearing a dress. You can't see the end of it, so you really won't know that it's a dress. It could just be very flowy pants, but I promise it's a dress.
You look great.
Thank you. I like it because it's very tight and it makes me feel very muscular. I'm already muscular, but it makes me feel that way as well.
Big buff.
Yeah. Oh, that's a train. I thought that was like very ominous ghost noises. Because Jesus died.
Both.
Ooh.
I think we should move forward with the idea that if someone is not at the show right now, then they are eating a whole ham for Easter, or they with their family are eating a whole ham.
Or something else, because it is also Passover, or the time after Passover.
It's also Ramadan, so some people could not be eating anything right now.
They could be
No food.
they
People
could
are just sitting and
absolutely no
staring at a
food.
wall.
they're looking hungrily at, well, not a ham, but something else
Yeah,
that I
it
can't
can't be
think
a
of.
ham.
Not a ham, definitely not a ham.
If I were one to eat ham, I would be eating a ham right here on screen.
Yeah,
So
as
I really
as
don't
one
think
should
it's an
be.
excuse.
It's true. I think yeah, it's the same as how if the difference between the listeners I have on Spotify and the TikTok and Twitter followers I have are all the people pirating my music. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna YouTube to MP3 this live stream.
That's the best way to get it.
Yeah. I think that we are ready to start. So I will put my guitar not in a place where I'm going to hit anything.
Good call.
And okay, show starts now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to. Damn it! I should have looked up what it's called. Shit, bastard! I'm sorry for losing my temper. Welcome to the second coming of the Curtain, presented by Curtain Co. Records, a music label that doesn't quite exist just yet, but is essentially comprised of a handful of shit posters turned actual musicians who I guess may have been actual musicians before, but hardly counts, does it? Because we all know what our first love is. Thank you, everyone who is watching on a live stream on YouTube. Thank you to everyone who is sharing this with their whole, they're retweeting it. They're banging that link everywhere they can. They're cross posting it to we all, to Spoo. Thank you very much to brand manager Shahira for setting this up as usual. The CEO in future tense of Curtain Co. Records, and I would say best dressed.
Oh, probably.
Best dressed, at least in
Absolutely.
I think we can assume that that's the case.
Yeah.
All right. Thank everybody for watching. That has been what we all came here for. So without further, we are going to commence with Felt Lips. Take it away, Everett. And please,
Thank you, Evan.
react accordingly, but stay on mute unless I guess you're clapping or performing. Let's go.
Thank you, Evan. We're Felt Lips. These are our songs. Did you mean it when you said there's a heaven and a star for me? Because I desperately want to believe in your theology. Are you back in Texas, in the place you made your home? Are you flying to West Virginia to see a loved one? And I think about you. You make me wanna pray. But when the faith doesn't come, there's nothing to say. Did you ever slow down? Did you catch your breath? Did the doctors help you? Did you recover from a punch to the chest? I made it to the valley, partly thanks to you. And I remember it when prop engines buzz my roof. So that's called Diem. This is an old song. Thank you. This is an old song. I wrote it before I moved to Virginia, and I've lived here for a while, so that should tell you something. It's about not knowing stuff. Bobby Pickett played the Monster Mash every day on stage before his last. Lou Reed quit playing Wild Side. By the time they got up, they didn't mind. Slams doors on her way to work, enjoying the moments before her knees hurt. She'll slam them again when she comes home. I'm waiting on the day I leave her alone. That's not who I'm supposed to be. Boris sent me Boris sent me Thank you. Jimbers, I know it's been a while since we've done one of these things, but as per usual, my songs are short and to the point, so just a heads up since you're next. I still have a few, but just FYI. This is called Proof of Concept. I can't hear myself. It's very difficult right now. Crawl through the drought. Crawl through the flood. Arrive at my destination, dripping in mud. Sleep when I can to regain my lost strength. Try to hold injuries and ill intentions at arm's length. Ache in my gums and I'm long in the tooth. Spent too many younger years looking for proof. Except what I don't know is what kept me alive. Try to reject meanings and simply thrive. Let water come, let it make me light again. Let water come and set me right in my sin. Sing through the evening with whoever's around. Sway off rhythm and rejoice in a raucous sound. We know in the morning all of us lonely as we seek out our final place. When I feel less than human, I bark at the moon, fall through the gravity well of impending doom, break off the laid road and traipse right through the moors, try to find solace as I stagger to my final form. Let water come, let it make me light again. Let water come and set me right in my skin. Let water come, let it make me light again. Let water come and set me right in my skin. So, thank you. I can't see you because I have lyrics up. That chorus is easily my most like praise and worship Christian Bible campy one, so it felt appropriate for Easter.
Praise be.
Praise be.
Blessings up.
Yes.
So this is like the one song I keep playing on all of these things. It's a little country song. You text me good night every night, and I get the message 2 time zones away. You text me good morning when I'm at my desk at work every morning when you awake. And the coffee I sip between my bitter lips doesn't taste as good as a cup you make. And it's hard on the liver. All the petty things keeping us apart. Yeah, it's hard on the liver, but it's harder, yeah, it's harder on the heart. Well, you know that I love the desert, the American Southwest captured my soul. But the distance puts between us is untenable, and it taxes a mighty heavy toll. Well, I drink the Rio Grande just to take you by the hand and take our precious dog on a stroll. And it's hard on the liver. All the petty things keeping us apart. And it's hard on the liver, but it's harder, yeah, it's harder on the heart. Now there's a trope in country and western music where a song like this might have a spoken word bridge. And I thought if I was gonna do a song like that, I should write one too. Y'all have been playing this song for years now. Still no bridge. Kind of feel like the gimmicks run dry, but my friends tell me they like it, so I keep playing it. So I'm gonna keep playing it until people tell me to stop, because I'm nothing if not a people pleaser. This is the last of the songs I wrote. I got 3 more left. An interpolation by a poem by a friend Jan Champion, and 2 songs by David Berman. He was in a band called Silver Jews, and then a band called Purple Mountains. He was my favorite, and now he's dead. What a shame. And it's hard, hard, hard on the liver. All the petty things keeping us apart. Yeah, it's hard, hard, hard on the liver, the liver, the liver. But it's harder, yeah, it's harder on the heart. And it's hard, hard, hard on the liver. All the petty things keeping us apart. And it's hard, hard, hard on the liver. So hard, darling. But it's harder, yeah, it's harder on the heart. Thank you kindly. Oh, I just closed all the windows when I shouldn't have. It's all good. I'll find it.
It's like tuning. It's like a tuning
Yeah.
break.
Yeah,
It's
little
the-
tuning
the-
little tuning break as I transition into basically cover mode. So like I said, this is
Cover
a song,
mode.
but
Activate.
like I said, this is a song by our friend Jan. Not really a song, it's a poem, and then he sent it to me and he said, "Hey, would you do this?" And I was like, "Oh, because what a sweet thing to ask someone." So of course I said yes. This is just a little poem he wrote. I walked down the road for a while with my little green suitcase and my mock fur coat, and the road tipped to a graveyard, and the sun stood and smiled low. I can walk a few more feet on the gravel here, but this road's becoming a highway, and I can't walk it anymore. Thank you, Tian. I really like that little poem. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So I got two left. They are David Berman covers, as I said in the spoken word bridge. R.I.P. David Berman. Silver Jews, best band to ever do it, in my humble opinion. This is called Wild Kindness. Wrote a letter to a wildflower on a classic nitrogen avenue. Some power that hardly looked like power, set on perfect in an empty room. 4 dogs in the distance, each stands for a kindness, yeah. Bluebird's lodge in an evergreen altar. I'm gonna shine out in the wild silence. I'm gonna shine out in the wild silence. I'm gonna shine out in the wild silence and learn the sin of giving in. Oil paintings of X-rated picnics behind the walls of medication. I'm free. Every leaf in a compact mirror hits a target that we can't see. Grass grows in the icebox. The heron's in the next room. It is autumn and my camouflage is dying. Instead of time, there will be lateness. Instead All right. And Jimbers, after this, you're up. Last song, again, Silver Juice. It's called Punks in the Beer Light. Where's the paper bag that holds the liquor? Just in case I feel the need to puke. If we know what it takes to get here, what we've chosen to. So you wanna build an altar on a summer night? Wanna smoke the gel off a thin patch? Ain't you heard the news that I'm in for Jews? I always loved you to the max. I love you to the max. I love you to the max. I love you to the max. If it gets really, really bad, if it ever gets really, really bad, let's not kid ourselves. It gets really, really bad. Punks in the beer light, burnouts in love. Punks in the beer light, to list the track. Punks in the beer light, to burnouts in love. I always love you to the max. I 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 love you to the max.
Ooh, good job.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
So we're gonna. Is it time for me to go?
Yeah, Jimbers, it's you.
Yeah, let's
It's
go.
all you. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna start with a cover, and then we're gonna do the rest of them. This is a song by the first band I really fell in love with. Standing on the corner of Stewart and the Avenue, whipping up a transfer in my photograph of you. You're a blur of my dead past, a rot in an existence, and I stand driving on the corner of insignificance. Well, destiny is dead in the hand of bad luck. Before it might have made some sense, but now it's all fucked up. Seasons change as well as mines, and I'm a two-faced clown. Mommy's little nightmare, driving daddy's car around. I'm half bent down, half brain dead, long lost king of fools. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid enough to stay with you. Well, destiny is dead in the hand of bad luck. Before it might have made some sense, but now it's all fucked up.
Oh yeah, that was a good choice of song.
What? Oh, thank you. Sounds good? Everything sounds okay?
Sounds great.
Awesome. All right. before me, long before you. A giant ball of hydrogen became a star brand new. He waited for the planets and he waited for the gods to bring life to the third one, despite the risky odds. All who are born eventually must die, even ancient titans wheeling in the yawning sky. While Saul put up the good fight, time sharpening her axe. The sun is losing hydrogen, and I can see the cracks. The sun is losing hydrogen, and I can see the cracks. There is no more hydrogen, the helium will burn. The sun will reach a place from whence it can return. It will expand so far, the earth will shrivel up. But we've still got a little time, so pour another cup. Yeah, we've still got a little time, so pour another cup. That was The Cracks Were Forming, the song that I messed up the lyrics on the tape and didn't realize until after I had published the entire album. This is going to be the first song on the next album, which is going to be called The June Rebellion. And this song is called The Dispossessed. The temperature is lingering long after my ideal brisk September. It's getting worse each year, and the streets are filled with disorder as a newly born class consciousness spreads from mouth to ear. And I believe a better world is possible if we all can reach and grab it. And I perceive a shift in the tone of discussion, and the time is coming now. The time is coming now. The sins of our fathers still hurt the victims' sons. With red line maps building poverty traps, no good jobs, schools, or funds. Then we send in cops with no real oversight. What you think would happen? Now we need to make things right. And I believe a better world is possible if we all can reach and grab it. And I perceive a shift in the tone of discussion, yeah. And the time is coming now. The time is coming now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I messed up the set list, so this isn't really going to work. I'm going to have to make a late revision. Television's buzzing in the background. Schoolwork due tomorrow. Set aside. Crumpled no, that was going to go terribly. My voice was going to make a mistake, and it was going to do bad, so I'm going to do something different. The sun gave us life, but he's dying, and he's jealous just like an old god. Throws open the gates, escapes, inflates. He hurtles to earth open-jawed. The living left us long ago for a place I don't think exists. You might think they wish we could join them, but I reckon we won't be much missed. Here comes the sun, da-da-da-da. Here comes the sun, and I'll say it's alright. Every last human on Earth's a body inside of a hill. Most of them dust, some of us bone, the flesh if they're luckier still. I haven't felt any sensations for longer than I can comprehend, but now we can feel it, the spark of animation, rising to witness the end. Here comes the sun, da-da-da-da. Here comes the sun, and I'll say it's alright. The screaming ball of vengeance dominates the sky. People screaming, nerds are asking how we can see without eyes. Finally the masses accept it. They glance and acknowledge the view. The only thing starring the end of the world is I'm standing right next to you. Falls into Leona Valley. You said we would never end up here, and yet we're standing in this god-forsaken county after billions of years. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame. Ah!
I know that as you know, as we're all Mountain Goats fans, right? It's hard to avoid those comparisons when we make our own music. I think that you stopping a song halfway through and being like, no, actually not that one, is maybe the most like John Darnielle solo set thing I've ever seen. It's very good. It's a very good move.
Thank you. Well, I like it when they hear good sounds, and I know when I'm about to make bad sounds, so I want to prevent that.
Was that were you like gonna play that in a different key or something? Is that what was
So
going
I don't
on?
have my capo.
Right.
The guitar at the last second, so I don't have my capo.
Apple.
So I'm playing most of these in keys I'm not used to playing them in. So I am happy that I've gotten it sounded as good as I have so far.
Yeah.
This is impressive.
Here's the thing, Jibbers. Really bad sounds are actually really good. So consider that.
Sometimes, when you want them to. I want my jazz to be intentional, not accidental. So this is an old one. This is like as old as it gets for me. It's time to get up. In comes the cold. The sunset is burning like fire. violet and gold. I head downstairs for some breakfast, and I gaze at the coast. I'm the only soul on the island, a spectre or a ghost. Soon the sky will be dark out and the ships will need a light. That's why I live in the lighthouse. It's why I'm awake all night. My striped scarf is warm, but tonight the rain will freeze. Sometimes I miss you, especially on nights like these. I head to the top of the lighthouse, and I turn the bright signal on. Thinking about that day in August, we kissed on your back lawn. Soon the sky will be dark out and the ships will need a light. That's why I live in the lighthouse. It's why I'm awake all night. Now I'm thinking back to your smile, infectious, arrogant grin. Here I sit in a lighthouse, alone and drinking gin. I'm changing the oil, and I ask where it all went wrong. You and I were so happy, so damn long. Ah, but then I remember the monsters, all the lying, the cheating and fights. That's why I live in the lighthouse. It's why I can't sleep at night. La 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 la. Thank you so much. That was the Cosmonaut cassettes.
That was okay. All right. Oh dear. That's man.
It.
I guess that's it.
Wow.
That's the set. All right.
I mean, if that's the set, that's the set. Great job, Jimbers.
That's the set. Yeah, very good.
So?
Yeah, I mean,
My
was that about
dad-
the right level? Yeah,
Yeah. If
cool.
that's what you wanted to play, you did a
it was
great
what I
job.
wanted to play. So we're good.
Then that's the best that one can ask for. My dad just sent thumbs
Is he
up
gonna
emoji,
play?
but it was sent with Siri, so it's just the words thumbs up emoji. It's just so funny. Hey, Dad, thanks for watching. It's my time to play these songs now. Do you want to back up just so I have some arm space here?
You got it.
Cool. So let me bring up my set list, make sure I remember what songs I'm going to play. And just let everything around me that's going to fall on the ground do it now. And we'll tune and we'll get right into it. If you're watching on YouTube, drop some thumbs up emojis in the chat, but like just the words. All right. Thank you to Felt Lips and Cosmonaut Cassettes. My name's Evan Diem. Thank you for coming to our show. I'm going to play my songs now. Not sponsored by LaCroix just yet, but definitely working on it. This is called To Be Pulled. You can take a break from being perfect and straight to show you're leaning off center or the way that you breathe in your descent, going undercover in the nice white lines made up of all your brothers, and they stand up straight like pickets in the suburbs, and you're afraid to link up with each other. They want to pull you until you change. You can fight back hard enough and force them to accommodate. You can be the queen with your own crown. Oh, now doesn't that sound cool? Scream when they pull you out, shouldn't have been allowed to. Loud is when they've gotten mouth like cotton wool. You put up a fight, you know what it's like to be pulled. You can have your back turned or beat too big. You'll see nobody else go as far as you did. If when you came out you were told to be less bold, just know if they tear you out you'll come back gold. You made it hard to swallow. You're Apollo with an arrow. If your body's Picasso, you're hollowed, you're narrowed. You're a bottom-up riser, a top-down fighter. You're an inside trader, you're a riot inciter. You can be the queen with your own crown. Oh, now doesn't that sound cool? Scream when they pull you out, shouldn't have been allowed to. Loud is when they've got mouth for cotton wool. You put up a fight, you know what it's like to be pulled. You know what it's like to be pulled. Woo! Thank you. How are we sounding? Sounding good?
Sound good.
You sound great, man.
Awesome. Also, Opal, you can be on camera if you still want to. I wasn't trying to push you off camera. It's just so that's up to you. I'm sure that people
The
very
crowd
much
is
like
shouting,
looking
"We
at
want
you.
Opal."
Everyone wants to see me do my little wiggle dance.
Yes,
Everyone likes
wiggle
to look at
dance.
Opal. This is Opal specifically requested to visit me this weekend so that Z could be at the show. So you might as well be on camera. Also, like if you want to sing at any point, like you're welcome to.
I
The
actually
same
have my own set list prepared. Thank you very much.
I was gonna say the same songs as I'm singing when I'm singing them. You know.
No, I don't know any of those.
Okay.
I don't listen to Evan.
It's at Diem. So if you like that song, it's track 1 off of More to Read. If you are expecting more songs by me that you have heard before or can access anywhere with regularity, too bad. I'm gonna play a bunch of shit that's not out yet. This one doesn't really have a title. And it goes. Wind straight out of Antarctica, blows and frozen as the rain, falling on the road, falling on the brain. According to the astrologer, he says peace is the sky, fall into the earth, walk into our lives. I only ask to make conversation, a chat to pass the time. He said he'd leave me at the next station, but I miss the feeling of meeting someone who's just a dot in a line, just a blip in your life. discussion. Spokane noche to her mom. She asks me where I'm going. She asks me where I'm from. She only has to make conversation. For a stop or two tonight. She's hoping for a brief alteration to the story that she's writing. She becomes one in mind, just a dot on a line, just a blip in your life, as insignificant in the universe as I, just a flicker in the mind, just a knot there in the twine, sitting on a train, just a dot in a line. You don't have to leave an impact, you don't have to leave a mark, just a moment in my memory, a radar spot in the dark, a link to reference details, a checkpoint I've assigned, a moment I've encountered, reduced to a dot in a line, to a blip in your life, as insignificant in the universe as I, just a flicker in the mind, just a whisper in the wind, sitting on a train, just a dot in a line.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, Evan,
Yo, what's up?
that song's amazing.
Very
Opal
good.
wanted me to play it, so yeah, that's I just holding on to that one for a while. I mean, I have a plan for it, but why? Because I have a plan for it. The plan requires, however, me to collaborate with someone who lives in New Zealand, so it's like, you know, it's a bit tough to get that one going. I'm putting on an EP sometime next month. I just got the first mixes back today, and so I'm very excited about it. These are those. This song is called March 24th, 2001 versus the Giants. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet, it's not called that. My freaking tuner. Did me wrong for a second, but we're back. You can find comfort anywhere, and if you can, you should. 'Cause even something painful can be one part bad, one part good. Like how summer school becomes an unexpected way to make friends. But I can understand how that might not make sense. It's the kind of thing that sits in your mind like that one unblurry snapshot. It'll bring you back from drifting by making you slack jaw. Like burning your hand hurts but makes you feel anything at all. I think about how Randy Johnson made a bird explode with a fastball. And here's the thing, if it had been a slider, might have missed its wing. We'd have one more morning dove, one fewer unbelievable thing. And that game meant nothing, no legacy, but the casualty, and it sits in my memory. It just somehow always stayed with me, and he never saw it coming. Nobody did. And now millions have seen it, right up there on the internet. And Randy's thrown a perfect game. He's in the Hall of Fame, but he killed a bird one time, and nothing was ever the same. It's the kind of thing like that one unblurry snapshot. It'll bring you back from drifting by making you slack-jaw. Like burning your hand hurts, but makes you feel anything at all. I think about how Randy Johnson made a bird explode. It was so cool.
I want to make sure everyone read this
Yeah.
baseball fact that I drew. I don't know if it's back.
Yeah, what did that say?
Read it. Okay, it says that a perfect game is 9 innings with nobody on any bases. It's very important. It means that Randy Johnson pitched so good that no one got any runs. No one even got to first base. Randy Johnson, number 1 cock blocker. Anyway.
He's a very good baseball pitcher. Did everybody hear that? I taught Opal some
Yes, we
baseball
did.
information before.
Thank you for sharing that baseball fact with us, Opal.
Welcome. I'm full of them now.
Yeah.
Did anyone hear that a baseball man got hit in the butt with a baseball? I don't know if anyone heard or saw that.
Heard about that.
And then I retreat.
Yeah, go follow.
Oh, yes, that was very good.
Yeah. I wanna own a sword someday. I'm gonna make it with my hand, two-handing my own blade. I'm gonna swing it as hard as I can. There's too much pressure pushing in to see. If it feels like a storm's coming, it might just be me. I'm gonna start refusing to live in this position. There'll be no flowers blooming under this condition. And I'll get hot and hammered and kneeling into healing. Get ground down and hardened from tempering the feeling. I wanna own a sword someday. I'm gonna make it with my hand, two-handing my own blade. I'm gonna swing it as hard as I can. I'll move into a castle for a kiss. They treat us like monsters. I guess that's where we'll live. Push us to the edges of the map. We stepped out of their boxes and they demonized us back. If you can't look at me anyway, I might as well become Medusa. No confusion or substitution, I won't be losing anymore. I wanna own a sword someday. I'm gonna make it with my hand, two-handing my own blade. I'm gonna swing it as hard as I can. When I own a sword someday, I will hold it up with my two hands. I won't be laid to waste. Nobody's stronger than I am. And if you think you're bigger than me and you try to come towards, you might be stronger than just me, but you're not stronger than me and a sword. I'm gonna own a sword someday. I'm gonna make it with my own two hands, two-handing my own blade. I'm gonna swing it as hard as I can. When I own a sword someday, I will hold it up with my two hands. I won't be laid to waste. Nobody's stronger than I am. I really should have organized this EP so that I wasn't constantly moving the capo up and down like 7 frets at a time.
Can y'all see the crazy dancing that I'm doing, by the way?
It's hyping me up for sure.
Yeah.
Good. I just wanted to...
My favorite part of the stream.
Thanks, Opal.
I don't know why you're thanking me. I was complimenting Jimbers, but
I'm thanking you for complimenting Jimbers. Here we go. Gotta actually like use my fingers on this one. You say you'll come to get me in a minute. I left a bit abruptly last time. Now you're gonna make me come and get it. Our first time alone, not two timing. Treat me like a hobby. You say you're meant to do me when it's fitting. Knit us both together till you miss a stitch and then got to unspin it. Our first time alone, not two timing. Was it worth it? The wait. Sit you down and say, was it worth it? The wait. You follow me on my mind, we're finally at our sign. Feels like I'm free, the past nights were killing me. Your body takes time, that's what you've given me. Time. Your body takes time. That's what you've given me. Time. Thank you. Oh, gotta bring that back up to standard. My last EP, Get Set Go, had a song on it called Father's Day, which whenever I played it, I wanted to clarify that it was not about my dad, who I have a good relationship with. This song was inspired by my relationship with my dad, and it expands upon the same topic in other directions, but that's the basis for it. And it goes this way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It can take so long to realize when the gap is small in family ties. What you didn't say can prove to be the hard hitter in the eulogy. If you know it, feel it, say it. It'll become integrated. As casual as high, preceding your goodbyes. Yeah, I love you. And I'll tell you now, well, you can still understand. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you before you press the point that you can't. And if it drives you apart, though you feel it in your heart, hold on to it for a friend, just in case they ever want it again. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you now, well, you can still understand. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you before you press the point that you can't. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you now, well, you can still understand. Yeah, I love you. And I'll tell you before you pass the point. It's supposed to be a glockenspiel solo, and I can't really do that with my mouth. So whistling is about the best that you're gonna get. Don't be scared to admit it. I mean, it's scarier to miss it. Feel it behind your eyes. Lay on the beach and cry. Yeah, I love you. They'll tell you now, well, you can still understand. Yeah, I love you. They'll tell you before you press the point that you can't. Yeah, I love you. They'll tell you now, well, you can still understand. Yeah, I love you. And I'll tell you before you pass the point. All right, let's see. Where are we on the set list? Okay, that's in a good spot. That's a good spot. Okay, cool. This one's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of words in it, though. I'm gonna try not to make eye contact with anybody. I'm not throwing shade, just throwing the shades down. Rose-colored frames. I hate how the phrase sounds. Gotta get my praise out, get you an appraisal. Wanna sift all the grays out, manufacture a pink from a hazel. I see your colors come through. I revel in your highlights and hues, all your colors come true. Ready for the limelights and skylights and gradients, to nighttime they're shining in you. All your highlights and hues. I'm not fooling a sense, we're just soothing the vision. We can still read the red lights by their position. Not on a course for collision, just refraction of white. Fine rainbows in a prism, all the hidden tints in the shine of your eyes. I see your colors come through. I revel in your highlights and hues, all your colors come true. Ready for the limelights and skylights and gradients, at nighttime they're shining in you. I promise you the road needs a ruse. I see your colors come through. Ready for your highlights and hues, all your colors lights and hues.
Can I actually?
Yeah, you can. I wish you would.
I've been very quietly clapping behind you.
I appreciate
I
it.
didn't want to disrupt anything.
This, I think, is the most recent song I've written, but it's not so recent that I can't do it. Which is always one of my rules of performing. Don't play a song if you can't play it.
That's a good medium.
Yeah. So let's hope. I think it'll be good. 1 second. The LaCroix is catching up with me. Oh man, that 0 sodium, 0 sweetener, 0 calories is really hitting. Whew. If we ever go walking, I want to see what your walking's like. I want to go the places you want to go, and you don't want to show someone the sights. I want to see you in your element. The cadence of your thoughts, your breathing when it's even, your balance when it's not. I'd rather you'd be obnoxious and think so highly of yourself that other people can't stand it. If we ever get talking, I want to know the words you like, all your favorite phrasings. I want to hear you get them right. And we can skip the favorite movie chat to know the way you move your body to a record, to see you in the groove. I'd rather you'd be obnoxious and think so highly of yourself that other people can't stand it. Yeah, other people can't stand it. When you get it going, show off how hard you work, all the things that make you different. There's no unimportant quirk. All the wrinkles in your fabric, how you use your space and time. Love the smallest things you have to love. I promise you it's fine. I'd rather you'd be obnoxious and think so highly of yourself that other people can't stand it. And they want you to stand down. Well, I'm just happy you're standing at all after how you've been pushed down. I'd rather you be demanding than living on with your hand down. I'd rather you be demanding, living on with your head down. I'd rather you be demanding when they want you to stand down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought I had way more songs, but I think I've just been playing for a long time and not really storing short-term memories. So thank you everyone for playing. This has been a lot of fun, a nice way to spend Easter. I guess, I mean, it's not like I'm spending Easter doing anything, like it's just Sunday, you know what I mean? There's a lot of religious holidays going on, and I suppose I should, you know, not celebrate any of them if I'm gonna be consistent. Thank you to Felt Lips and Cosmonaut Cassettes for playing. Thank you, brand manager Sarah, for setting up the show and for looking very cute. It's a treat for everybody. And I'm gonna play one more song, and then I'm gonna be done. And then I think we're done. And then
Easter's over.
Easter's over.
I don't think Passover's over. I don't know. I don't think Ramadan's over though.
Just Easter.
Passover is definitely not over yet.
Okay. Just Easter then.
Cool. Just Easter's over.
R.I.P. Easter.
It's got to die for 3 days. Maybe it'll come back.
It'll come back next year. And then maybe we'll get ice cream. Who knows? Yeah. let's do it. Thank you. My name's Evan Diem. If you want to find my music, it's Evan Diem. Just look it up, I guess. If you want to find any of the songs that I played today, wait. Yeah, just be patient.
Or download this live stream as a YouTube to MP3.
Oh yeah, a nice sort of like
and then
Yeah.
4
upload it to
gigabyte.
Audacity and cut it very meticulously.
That's how Mountain Goats fans are.
Or you could like pray for leaks. I don't think that
Yeah.
one's likely with this one though.
If you want to find my music, let's do some research.
If someone
Mama.
sends me $1,000, I will sneak into Evan's computer and send you his demos. No, $3,000.
Yeah, get some money out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal we're making? It's you and me. If I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, running up that building. If I only could, yeah. You don't wanna hurt me. You see how deep the bullet lies. Unaware you're tearing me asunder. There is thunder in our hearts. So much hate for the ones we love. Tell me we both matter, don't we? It's you and me. It's you and me, won't be unhappy. If I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. If I only could. It's you and me. It's you and me, won't be unhappy. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me share this moment with you now. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience. If I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. If I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. If I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, with no problems.
Yes.
Oh man.
You couldn't hear it, but I was doing the on my
Thank
end.
you. Thank you. Oh, that was fun. I can't sing anymore after that.
No.
That's me
Me
done.
neither.
was great.
So yeah, that's cool. I'll stop the live stream now, but thank you everybody who is watching on YouTube.
Hey, you can find me on YouTube. It's Jimbers,
yeah.
JMBRs. You can find me there. You'll probably easier to find me by looking up history of the Doctor Who theme, but I have some old songs and might be putting some stuff there again someday. Who knows? But you got to plug, right?
I'm gonna put Cosmonaut Cassettes Bandcamp in the live chat right now. Everett, do you have a link to share?
Find me on Twitter at Boris Sent Me.
All right.
I have a song on Spotify as well, but I'm lazy. I don't put things online.
All right. I'll drop that link in there. Vicky says God is real in regards to running up that hill cover, which, hey, if Pikachu is real, and he is real because he's right here.
I mean, it's indisputable.
Okay.
That was a great cover.
Checkmate.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you everybody. Let's go. Okay, how do I end this?